Hello everybody, and welcome to the Sub 4 RA channel. I'm your host Rhino, and today we're going to finally present you with the 2020 rules package for the YouTube Cup. Let's get right into it. Before cars can even attempt to qualify, they must meet a standard downhill time. Unknown at this time, we will come up with one, but this way we can get rid of the cars that have no business on the track right off the bat. Alright, 2020 will see a weight limit for cars, 65 grams max. You're allowed dry lube only, like graphite, like Red Pill Racing uses. And you can have a maximum of 4 drivers per team. You can use multiple cars if you would like for the same driver during the season, kind of like how they do it in real NASCAR. Different sponsors and whatnot. Alright, we are again allowing wheel swaps, and they can be any wheel as long as they fit on the car. And they also have to fit in the orange track, so your wheels have to fit in the track, and you cannot add anything to the outside of the car other than paint, decals. You also must have a number on your roof and both doors, and your cars must have at least a primary sponsor on the hood. Even if it is your race team, that will be fine. Alright, as for the cars themselves, they must be a NASCAR diecast made by companies such as Lionel, Action, Winter Circle, Racing Champions, Team Caliber, Revel, Hot Wheels, NASCAR Style, Matchbox NASCAR, from the 90s, Ertl, etc. If it was a NASCAR car designed for a driver, it will race. Now, some of the mainline Hot Wheels can be used, such as the Stalkers, like the Chevy Stalker, Murata Stalker, Lumina, Buick, T-Bird, Monte Carlo, Torino. All those Stalkers are allowed. Some other Hot Wheels that are allowed mainline-wise are the Circle Tracker, the Dodge Charger Stalker, and the Impala Stalker are all also allowed. And any period correct cars are allowed. Example would be the Plymouth Superbird. And you can send your entries to Rhino, P.O. Box 577976, Modesto, California 95357. Make sure all appropriate postage is paid for. Anything that is due at the time of collecting the packages will be sent back to the sender. Now, entries for the Mountain Dew Clash qualifiers are due by January 21st, 2020. Anybody who has won a heat this season will be in the Mountain Dew Clash, and we will let everybody know at the end of the season who has qualified for that. And then the entries for Daytona 500 qualifying are due by January 28th, 2020. Remember, they have to meet that minimum qualifying standard to even get into said races or qualifying events. If any cars don't meet the qualifying specs, the 2020 rules package, they will not be allowed to race. So don't make me do it. And if you want your cars back, you must provide the correct postage to get them back to you. And the most important thing, any questions about your build, please contact me before building. I can be reached on Instagram, also under Sub4RA. The 2019 YouTube Cup Series has been a blast so far, but I expect 2020 to be even better. Looking forward to it. I hope you are as well. So comment down below with any questions, or also remember, reach me under Instagram under Sub4RA. I look forward to racing what you send in. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.